Welcome back, my friends. I am Brian, and you are Chords and Notes Nation. Thank you so much for joining me once again today. We have Pablo, one of the vocalists from SB19, pardon me, singing The Boy Who Cried Wolf. It is a solo performance on the Wish 107.5 bus. I'm telling you, the Philippines have an amazing, amazing amount of talent, and it is worth every single moment spent listening to all of these amazing people. So, yeah, it's been a while since SB19 has been reacted to on this channel. If you have not paid attention to what's going on, if you like Filipino artists, please check out my recent reactions that I have released. I am doing an excellent job at talking about nothing and saying shit that doesn't matter. Yeah, we've got some really exciting stuff going on here, so let's get into this one, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments afterwards.
Everybody telling the wolf is bad. Ain't nobody telling when the wolf is sad. And because of that, the wolf is going mad. 'Cause there's nobody willing to understand. Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead. Maybe they will listen if inside I'm dead. Maybe all this maybe's just because I'm scared.
Wish 107.5.
'Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie I've tried to hide. Now
Lonely Howl of the Wolf.
this is getting out of hand. Ang aking mga paa na may nanginginig. Naman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan na nga ako ng litid. Kahit pilit ko pang isarang mga matay, tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin. At sa may baybayin umaapaw na ang aking galit sa mundo. Pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya. Patawarin mo naman ako, di ko naman inasahan to. Wala naman akong ibang gusto, alam mo yan, kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi, kundi ang sarili piniling isang tabi. At malayo lang sa mundo ang tupang sakripisyo. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, di lang ikaw ang talo. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo. Hi Wishers, this is Pablo. For more exclusive videos, click here to subscribe.
All right, there you go. So go ahead. click away. What a voice. You know what I mean? Just such a smooth delivery. A lot of emotion in this song. A lot of emotion. Switching between English, and I'm assuming, forgive me if I'm wrong, is it Tagalog? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. You guys let me know what language specifically he was also singing in. Either language, the emotional content was the same. And it was kind of nice to have it in English so that I could at least translate over that emotion with a little bit of understanding as to what he was singing. The caption below the official video here says this is a song about, uh, a character, a person, the wolf, uh, feeling misunderstood by the world, and I think that's a good content to talk about, to sing about. I think, first of all, I really loved when he was kind of emulating the howl of the wolf, but the lonely howl of the wolf. What that really just added a dimension to this song that was really cool. It was clever. It was good. I like that. And I think the concept, the idea of being misunderstood, that is a ubiquitous concept that we all at some point in time have to deal with. More than likely, mostly when we're younger, but it does happen as you get older. Things, maybe not the same things, bother you. I know when I was younger, you go through that stage where you think everyone's watching you, all eyes are on you. That's a normal thing. But then there's those moments where you say something, you do something, you're acting a certain way, and people take it not in the way that you meant it, and there's this misunderstanding that's going on. There's also this idea of being perpetually misunderstood, and I think that may be one of those almost exclusive moments, I guess, maybe not the right word, but the only one I can think of right now, or states of being, phases of life that those in the camera eye must often deal with. Because when all eyes truly are on you, what's behind all those sets of eyes is different from person to person. And sometimes the way a narrative is shaped around you can also alter perception in those eyes, if that makes sense. So, this feeling of, how do you get through to people? How do you get them to understand you? Communication is a two-way street. There have to be open eyes and open ears and open minds when it comes to understanding. Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes you just have to not worry about what other people think of you. You focus on you and continue, as long as you're, focused on self improvement. I mean, if you're a jerk who's just being a jerk and you don't care, that's different. But speaking for general goodness in humanity, you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that misunderstand you genuinely. You're going to have people that want to misunderstand you because there's some form of jealousy or dislike that's fueling them. Uh, and at some level, yeah, you should care, and at some level, yeah, you shouldn't care, and you need wisdom and discerning to be able to draw that line. I think for those in the public eye, they have to compartmentalize more, they have to shelter themselves more, and that could oftentimes lead to sacrifice in quality of life, sacrifice in friendships, relationships that normally might be beneficial, but because of their unique place in the limelight, they have to shut those doors to protect themselves. So this thing called life and what we do in life is very, very, very interesting. And I really appreciate how he expressed his emotions, especially when he closed his eyes. Now, here's a great connection here. He closed his eyes to the distractions. There were all those people that were out there, wanting to watch him, and all this visual stuff that was probably going on around him that would have distracted him from delivering this message. So he closed his eyes, he went within himself. That's sort of a metaphor too, right? That's how you deal with people misunderstanding. Sometimes you need to shut it out, go and focus in on yourself, what you're doing. But the moment he did that, the emotional intensity increased in my mind. I saw it. I don't know if you did. I felt it. I don't know if you did. But I think that was very, very important because it speaks loudly to being able to shut out the distractions and not worry about being misunderstood. Just do what you're doing and let it all sort itself out at some point. That's what I got from this one. So, excellent talent, wonderful voice, and there will be more SB19. Don't worry about it, folks. I know you've been along for the ride and you've been waiting for a while. Just be patient. This channel is about a journey. It's about everything when it comes to music. I don't focus just on one, but I will get back to SB19. So, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video with me and to listen to me. Remember, Jesus does love you, and make sure that you love one another. I will talk to you in the next video.